Hello everyone, welcome to Fiaura. So today, Fiora's driving her Hellcat, but that's not the primary video. This is just a warm-up round. Hell Kitty! I gotta say, I like the Hellcat. I'm keeping her. Permanent Tier 6. I need to get 1 or 2 more permanent Tier 6s and then get a couple permanent Tier 7s and a couple permanent Tier 5s just for, you know, to play with you guys. But I gotta say, I really like this tank. The Hellcat is so much fun. I do play this a lot like a medium. I do not play in the back like a tank destroyer. Like, actually, I don't play any of my tank destroyers in the back. But the aim time on this 90mm gun is what makes this thing so amazing. 1.9 seconds. Dead. Kills them dead. All day long. I will fire faster than you. It doesn't matter. The Hellcat will pull the trigger first. 1.9 second aim time is quicker than the E-25's aim time. Our M7 just bit it to artillery. And Artie, I think, was shooting at me or the VK. I couldn't tell which. It is an American gun. Not every shot's gonna hit. Matter of fact, most of them won't hit. That one did. I guess that's the one that counted, right? The kill shot. I really like this gun. I really like this tank. I've had a lot of fun with the Hellcat. Quick aim time. Bounced. Full broadside shot. Denied the kill to me. Epic sadness. Alright. Let's floor it, Hell Kitty. I'm backing up because I don't want to run headlong into the E-25. While I might have an incredibly quick aim time, he actually could kill me before I reload and finish him off. He fires that quick. Hello, Chaffee. How are you today? Tag, you're it. I guess your AFK-ness is just going to get you killed. 4th kill. And now it is time to close into knife fighting range. I'm going to go help deal with this OI. Assuming he's still alive when I get there. Our E-25 gets the right idea. You push into an OI and you flank it. And you get right up against it because it's so tall, even with its good gun depression. It doesn't have great or excellent, but it does have good. It still can't get down on you because of how tall it is. I know I don't have time to aim there because he does have a 6.5 second reload. I don't want to get hit by that thing.
Target unlocked.
Really do wish he would take a shot. Artie, no. 5 kills. He does take a shot. I'm still reloading when I come up here, which is a mistake. Because, youch, breaks my engine. But I'm going to reload first this time. Alright, can I get my Toppy gun? Can the Hell Kitty score a Top Gun? Also, the one problem I do find with the Hellcat, it doesn't carry a lot of ammunition. I'm down to 6 AP shells and I carry 10 APCR. It doesn't carry a lot of bullets. Where is the Comet? Whoa! Okay, this is going to be a challenge to pick up my Top Gun. I'm taking aim. I'm trying to figure out where he is. And I just start moving towards him. It is a full health Comet that has been hiding back there. Aim my shot in and make sure that's going to hit. Ah, I'm short. Come on, come on. Am I going to get my Top Gun? Yes! KV-85 blew his shell. The Tiger P apparently didn't fire, and I walk out with a Top Gun. So, that's our warm-up match in the little bitty Hell Kitty. Little bitty Hell Kitty. Has a nice ring to it. Let's move on to our main event. Our main event being, well, I guess Star Tank, of course. Sorry, girlfriend's talking to me. Always gotta have that little bit of human touch to my videos, right? I hear the timer counting down, and Peach Cup hasn't loaded in yet. This can't be good. Up, he's here now. So, we are on Cliff in the Chinese 110. This is actually a vehicle that is becoming more common for league play as well. So if you're interested in playing in the leagues, you may want to take a look at the Chinese 110. Unlike the IS-3's very good side armor, the Chinese 110 just has one very good piece of armor at the front. And it is an amazing armored shell to have to deal with. Unlike the IS-3, you cannot overwhelm this top section up here. You must hit this tiny commander's hatch here. This hatch over here is actually considered armored. And on top of that, this lower plate is actually fairly armored. So unless you get a good flat-on shot, you have a high chance of still failing to penetrate that tank. In the meantime, Peach Cup is cruising up here on Cliff. Which, interestingly enough, he has a his med kit and his repair kit in opposite positions for what I would have them. And he does not carry an automatic fire extinguisher. Your personal choice. I prefer the auto, especially on Chinese machines and Soviet machines. Just saying. I'm speeding this up because where's the enemy? There's a single T-32 down there. And there's the Tiger II, who does get a flat shot into his lower plate. He decides he will back up, re-angle the tank, take a snap, and get behind the rock here. From a hold down perspective, this thing is a lot more sturdy, at least in my opinion, than the IS-3. Those hatches are very, very, very difficult to hit, and the top armor of the turret is very, very thick. It's reinforced. I don't think he's realized that Tiger II is running the stock turret, and he can just punch straight through the front of the mantlet. So he pulls up to outflank this T-32. You're not hold down anymore, 32. Ah. But he does hit the upper plate. Now the defect with the 110 is that it does not pack something similar to the BL9 122mm. It instead packs 100mm. Straight up, 100mm. It's a much higher rate of fire, much higher DPM, and slightly higher penetration. That's right, I said higher penetration than the BL-9. Oh, he got hit in that commander's hatch. What a lucky, lucky shot there. Yep, right precisely. That is the exact spot you have to hit. If you hit anywhere below it or above it, as you guys just saw, it doesn't do anything. His gun right now, though, is just not wanting to shoot straight. I think he needs to give it just a little hair longer aim time. There we go. Like I said, you have to hit that exact plane. Otherwise, you don't hurt it. That's the third shell to hit too high on that hatch and not do any damage. Third shell in a row, mind you. That is pretty awesome armor profile. Now he is pulling back to deal with the Black Prince and all of those guys who've pushed out on the 3 line, who are hard pressing his allies and actually creating a big amount of trouble. The T-29 in particular in a very, very, very good position. Even with his hull exposed, he's got a very steep angle on that hull, which means it's kind of hard to penetrate. And all of those tanks on the 1 line are now in their back field, trying to push onto this ridge line. Peach Cup knows that some of these tanks need to die quickly. So he looks for the nearest target who's low health and takes a shot. And he hits just below where he's aimed and hits a rock, but the Churchill 7 dies anyway. They have recovered the score now. It is 7-6. Don't know how long they're going to maintain that, though. Not with the enemy virtually surrounding them. But with the elimination of the Black Prince off to his right there, that did help out a lot. Ooh! That was just dirty. The guy was retreating over the cliff edge, and you just go, nope, I'm going to take most of your hit points. And here's the big advantage to this gun. Remember how it said it has very high penetration? Still can't pull that. But now his hull armor is shining through. Oh my god, he's just hitting it at just the wrong angle at just the wrong time. Normally that would punch. I have very rarely blocked a 110 shell with my IS-6, but alas, Mr. IS-6 is getting lucky tonight. Hello. Goodbye. Might not be the most accurate gun in the world, but it does its job. I've noticed a lot of the Tier 8 heavy guns, and this might just be me, but a lot of them are very inaccurate. The LeVay is an exception, whereas, you know, the IS-6 and IS-3 have 0.4. The Chinese 110 here has like 0.42. The T-32 has 0.38. They're fairly inaccurate guns. So I'm the Tier 8 heavy spread, I'm kind of still looking at it, I'm like, where's a good, accurate one? I mean, the Tiger 2's got it going on, but the Tiger 2's German. That's cheating. He really should auto-lock this guy. It would stabilize his aim better because he would no longer be manually controlling the aim circle. And when you were auto-locked, your aim is significantly more stable. Gets a cheap ram in and kills the poor guy. Alright, and as I said, that frontal armor plate, it just consistently is a... Look at that. There's a shot into his lower plate right there. It's blocked. The gun is consistently able to stop rounds. And I think the T-34 may be AFK. Which would be a significant problem for the enemy team. Or he's being accused of being a bot. Yep. He's Pretty sure that's not a bot, because I'm pretty sure bots, I've seen some bots, and they're not that bad. He's hiding in the back at the last moments. Plants another one squarely into him, and he does reload faster than this T-34, who's just... Sorry, guy. You're just bad. It's not a bot. He's just that bad. Peach Cup walks out of here with 3 kills and a load of damage. Let's see the total tally, shall we? So we're going to be starting with the Hell Kitty. So that was a first-class badge. Doing 2,000 damage, 6 kills. Our Tiger P scoring the high caliber in this case, and the steel wall while I score the top gun. Ooh, what a fun time in the Hell Kitty. 14 shots fired, 12 hits. This is one of the most accurate American guns I've seen. I'm quite happy with the Hellcat, and will be keeping it as a permanent addition to my garage. But yeah, it's a very, very fun, very enjoyable machine, and a very good machine still, even long after it got nerfed. Chinese 110 with Peach Cup, however, is an ace tanker with a high caliber award. With 3 kills, he walks out with 4,400 damage from that little 100 mil gun. Damn! 7 shots fired at him, 5 refused to penetrate, even 3 hitting the commander's hatch at a bad angle, which did damage the module, but because they were not at a good angle, i.e. that little precision sliver of an area you can hit to actually penetrate the commander's hatch, they stopped cold. Again, 4,400 damage, but it's a Chinese gun. 25 shots fired, only 17 hit, but most of the ones that hit did go in. It is a Chinese gun, however, so you do have to kind of baby it a little bit more to get it to go accurately. But he does walk out of here with 11,000 credits and 4,500 combined experience points. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at the Chinese 110 and the Hellcat. Please do like and share this video. Check out the patronage page and fan funding. Remember, tip your YouTubers, whether it be me or Jingles or whoever. We appreciate it, and it lets us know we are doing what you guys enjoy the most. Also, check out these other videos. I hope if you enjoyed this, you will likely enjoy them. And as of right now, we are sitting at 1,187 subscribers, which is actually up quite a bit today. Between today and yesterday, so thank you guys so much. I really feel like the community is starting to really build around me, and I definitely feel your support constantly, so thank you guys very much. In the meantime, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now. I'll be doing grad school work all day. I will be still reading and answering your comments as usual, and you guys can expect to see World of Warships tomorrow, along with Darkest Dungeon, and then along with live stream, actually. Not Darkest Dungeons, it'll be a live stream. There will be a live stream tomorrow with a brand new YouTuber. I have agreed that if anybody wants to do a collaboration, I will give them a shot. So tomorrow I will be doing some work with a new YouTuber, and that's about everything. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Yeah, if you're curious about how Wargaming can tell if you're using mods or not when they ask for your replay, you can kind of see if someone's using mods when they zoom in like that and you go, that's not a standard zoom, that's not supposed to be how that works. He's got 5 left in the clip, which will be enough to kill that T-21 if he can get a shot on it. But he's being really cautious. Now the big disadvantage to the 12T, unlike every other vehicle in the line, is it takes it a second to get up to speed. I don't know how you made that shot, but I'll take it. It really does honestly take it a moment before it gets going. Now once it gets going, it will do 65 kps and know your opponents. Now that tank destroyer I can't block a shell from. But I can't put one in his side! So far, the scoreline is 7-2. We are winning this assault pretty... Oh, well, there went 3 tanks. This is starting to look ugly. And I start to poke out. I'm trying to figure out which way that prototype is pointed, and I can't get a bead on him to figure it out. So I go to engage the Black Prince, who just killed our Tiger. Shell went high, hit on the area in front of this turret, and just bounced. I try to go out, and oh crap, prototype's looking at me. Ugh. I paid for that one. I thought they would have the prototype distracted, but apparently